Did you ask a second question?
Books you've read.
Oh, books I've read. Well, tell them what books you've read, Charlie.
Well, I mentioned that one book, Genome. I have a hell of a time putting the accent on the first syllable. But that is a marvelous book. And some shareholders send me a book that not many of you will like by Herb Simon, I think, Models of My Life. And it's a very interesting book for a certain academic type. But that Genome, which is the history of a species in 23 chapters, and it's a perfectly amazing book and very interesting.
I may have recommended it before, but if you haven't read Personal History by Katharine Graham, I think you'd find that it's a fascinating story, and more amazing yet, it's an honest story. If I ever write my autobiography, I'm going to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger, but she is compulsively honest about what's happened, and it's really quite a saga.
It is a good book.
Yeah.
That Janet Lowe book about me, I find, has had a very interesting subchapter, so to speak, in its distribution. I notice a considerable number of people buying that book and sending one copy to each descendant. They believe that if they just do that, the descendants will behave more like the parents. It'll be interesting to see if that works. If it does, it's going to outsell the Bible.
Hold your breath, fella.